Guard your hearts and your minds, for these are the signs of the times. What's up, y'all? This is Mina Means here once again. I am the Time Oracle. It is Thursday, July 16th, 2026, and we are at the 21st hour, 14 minutes in. It is 9:14 p.m. And boy, oh boy. Woo! For those of y'all who are new to my channel, welcome. Only peace, love, and good vibes is welcome in this time and space. Okay. I'm going to sit here quietly and just tap into these energies surrounding 9:14 p.m. But just keep in mind, all right? Woo! Child. Just keep in mind that whoever this message here is for, there are some serious peculiarities around you, and we are going to get down to it, all right? Let me just sit here quietly and tap in while them sirens in the background come through. 3 in 1. Three in one. Is what I'm getting. Somebody is 3 different people. 3 different energies in one. There are 3 functions going on. 3 shifts. 3rd shift. Maybe somebody works a 3rd shift. 3 in 1. 3 people could be living together in one apartment. We find out somebody's having triplets. But I'm getting 3 in 1. The first thing that came to me was somebody is 3 different people in one person. Or somebody has 3 different personalities or sides to them. Maybe somebody has splits. I don't know. Maybe somebody got split personality, okay? And they turned into 3 different people. But maybe it's not that severe. I'm just getting somebody has 3 different faces. 3 sides to them. I don't know why I keep hearing that. 3 sides to them. It's 3 sides to that person. It ain't just 2. It's 3. Yeah. Somebody is ooh. Wow. If we're talking about a man, let's just say this is male energy. If we're talking about a man, he has that softer side about him. Like he can tap into his emotions. Everyone has both masculine and feminine sides, but there is a manly man who taps into that, he knows how to tap into that feminine side to be able to understand females, to be able to know what they're going through. Okay. If we're talking about a female, she's definitely feminine, but she got strong masculine to her, is what I'm picking up. Okay. Yeah. I'm also getting the truth will set you free. Oh, yes, honey. Woo! The truth will set your ass free. Mm-hmm. Five steps ahead. Mm-hmm. Five steps ahead is what I'm getting. Somebody's in a race. There you go. That's what it is. Somebody is racing, honey. Somebody's racing. And they're trying to be 5 steps ahead of someone. Or at least in their mind, they think they are. Somebody thinks they are already winning a race, a non-existent race. Because I feel like whoever this person is, who you racing? When did this become a competition? Is what I'm picking up. Whoever thinks they're racing or whoever thinks they are 5 steps ahead, honey. Woo. Not so much. Not so much. Mm-hmm. By being in this silent competition, in this race that they have created for themselves against whomever they're trying to be better than, right? It sets them back. It sets them back. Ooh. And maybe this is an energy that's around you. What's going to piss this person off is you knowing, you finding out, you seeing right through them, that this person has been in competition with you for absolutely no reason. You have given this person no reason to compete with you. They're competing with you because, hey, maybe you're in a position that they would like to be in. But that's neither here nor there, according to you. Because you don't care. Okay. Ooh. You are where you are. Well, what I'm getting from you is this, dear divine ones. You are where you are supposed to be. This person is not. They're not in their right place. Rather, they are trying to be in a better place than you, which positions them in the wrong place. Because you shouldn't have to compete for what is truly yours. You shouldn't have to compete for your God-given spot on earth. It's already yours, and you will get there if you continue to follow on the right path. But this person is not doing that. This person has positioned themselves somewhere along the lines of your path because they want to surpass you. It's not so much that they are striving to fulfill their very own purpose in life. They see where you are, they like it, and they don't like it at the same time. So they want to be better than that. It's just what I'm getting, okay? Let's go ahead and get the cards. Woo! My God, my God. Oh, boy. Ooh. You know, a lot of witchcraft is being done. Are we still in Mercury retrograde? Hold on. Let me check the dates because I'll be off. I know I saw it sometime last month. It started. And I don't really keep track of, these kinds of seasons. I know that when things start going completely left, I just tend to check in on the planets. But let me just check to see. Retrograde 2026. Give me a second. All right. Okay, so it goes on through July 23rd in Cancer energy. Yeah. A lot of witchcraft is being done. Boy, oh boy. I did notice that there's strong witchcraft going on during this retrograde season, especially because it's in Cancer. So I get it. I get it. I get why a lot of people are doing black magic during this time. And it's because they want people to go away. A lot of people are doing go away spells. Just go away. It's what I'm picking up. If Mercury retrograde tends to highlight past events, if it represents kind of like a fan, the blades of a fan blowing backwards, then I understand. I get it. I get why there is a lot of witchcraft going on. People are doing their evil work behind the scenes because they want certain people to just go away. There's people out here doing, just go away. Go wherever the hell your ass came from. I don't want to look at you. Just go away. People are doing go away spells. Okay. Woo! My God. Anyway. At the same time, as I continue to shuffle these cards, there's a conflict going on there. For many of you, all is not what it seems, is what I'm getting. All is not what it seems. It's not as bad as it looks. It's not as bad as it sounds or seems, or how you are processing the situation in your mind. I feel like during what is a metrograde? Riddle me that. I was about to say metrograde. Somebody you met much? Reminds you of someone from the past? I think for many of you, you're just being kind of motioned to go back and patch some things up, clean some things up that you maybe forgot to do, or just some things on your to-do list, I can't even say it, on your to-do list that you maybe, forgot to do and you never got to check those things off. I'm just getting patch those things up now before that Wheel of Fortune goes back to moving forward. All right. Let's go ahead and begin. What the hell is going on? What's this energy that I'm picking up on? Somebody being in secret competition with you. Backstabbers. Phony. Woo. You know you don't trust each other. Who the hell is in a relationship right now? And this is your energy? Y'all don't trust each other? Something ain't right. You see the couple. They both holding knives. They got to watch each other's back from getting stabbed from one another. That's deep, if it makes sense. Speak to me, Father God, what's going on? Yeah. That empty throne. The empty throne. You know, I really don't want to show you what's at the bottom of the deck. I don't. You know why? Because many of you are probably tired of this energy. And some of you will guess it before I show you. And many of you gonna guess it right. Because you're tired of this energy. But let's show you anyway. The pharmacist, honey. Yeah. The pharmacist, honey, keep popping up. I don't know. But we got the bully. We have the matter of time. We have people are laughing on the low. And we have the forcing hand. We tired of this energy. I don't know if somebody's secretly laughing at you or people are just laughing at the pharmacist. But we'll get into it. Aries, the storm, destiny, the word, spirit devils, Judas energy, bullied at work, and the money. Yep. It's crazy because I walked into a place today and it just resonated. The whole song. You know how they be playing music in stores and stuff like that. It was a grocery store. I stay at the grocery store because I'm only one person. I can only carry but so much. So I got to keep going there just to get little stuff. I walked into the grocery store and the song that was playing was Thriller, Thriller Night, Michael. Y'all know the video with the dancing zombies and monsters and all that. All I could do was just laugh. I was like, you know what, God, you do sure have a funny way to just let me know what it is. Okay. Anyway, so I say that because I see this card, and you see the spirit devils. But here's the positive to that: they're in the justice's house. They're in the justice's house. All these spirit devils are going down. They're going to pay. They're going to pay. Absolutely. So we have the spirit devils. We also have the word. Don't get out of the word. Stick to the word. You have a victory in staying in the word. That's where your victory is. This is how you thrive. This is why you're in a good position now. This is why and how you can weather the storm. We have the storm in the 2 o'clock because you stay in the word. So don't you worry about this storm. This storm has actually been brought to you to strengthen you, to put you in a better position. You think you in a good position now? Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet. I don't know who you are, but it's just what I'm picking up. Because in the 1 o'clock position, we have Aries. These laughing devils is also giving me, they may have laughed at you before, but they ain't going to be laughing at you too long. It's also giving me they could be laughing at the pharmacists right now. Or they're going to end up laughing at these spirit devils because they're in the justice's house. And it's like devils imprisoned. Okay. Is what I'm getting. This storm has been brought to you to toughen your ass up. I don't know who you are, but if you don't like the storm yet, once you get seasoned, see, you got to season it first. Don't nobody want to have some food that's not well seasoned. It got to have some taste. You got to be seasoned first. You have to go through the storms. It's going to be a storm through all 4 seasons of the year. And through each and every storm is going to come up another challenge. And you have to pass those challenges. Once you pass these tests, these storms, then you can sit on the throne, because the main energy is the empty throne. And I left it where it fell, but you see how it connects from the destiny and the word to the boss, to the man sitting in the seat, in the throne. Stick to the word. By sticking to the word, you align with your destiny. This hand right here is not the same as this hand. This is the forcing hand. This is the hand of the person who's trying to race you, to surpass you. It's the hand behind the destiny. That's the hand that wants to take your place in space. Absolutely not. See, this hand over here is a stressed hand. They don't really know how to weather that storm right there. They can't stand that storm how you can. Now, like I said, or what I was saying was this. When you get well seasoned, because I don't know what stage of this journey you're at as God brings you to face storms, but you got to become well seasoned. And here's where you got to be careful. Woo! Once you get well seasoned, you heard that beep beep. It's a whole confirmation. Once you become well seasoned, once you are no longer a beginner, once you are no longer reading the How to Weather the Storm book for dummies, once you are in the next book, okay? Once you're deep in it, somewhere in the middle, you have the beginning, you have the end. God knows where he's taking you, but once you get somewhere in the middle, this is where your ass need to be careful. You gonna like the storm. Oh, you gonna love the storm. Oh, you gonna love. See, this right here could also translate as spiritual warfare because it sits in Taurus's house. It's, Taurus energy, high priest energy. Some of y'all are going through spiritual warfares and you don't know how to handle it. Just like that, just like I said it, handle it. Woo. Once you get well seasoned, because God ain't going to take you off. He's not going to take you out the storm. See, you took on, child, this hand is looking like something else now. Now God is giving me a twofold message to this hand right here. See, God started to call, right? He picked up the phone and he started to call a few people. Maybe many, I don't know. He called some people. In the Bible, it says, many will be called, but a few will be chosen, right? When God called, it's like a teacher in a classroom asking a question, right? Putting an equation, an algebraic equation on the board. And the teacher says to the students, now who wants to come up here and solve this problem? Okay, not everyone, don't all raise your hand at once because it's crickets in there. Ain't nobody trying to solve it. But let's say, for instance, you raised your hand like this and you said, I want to solve it. And you get up and you solve it. Now that you done went up there, now that you done you took the initiative. See, the students in the classrooms are the ones who were already called. They're in the classroom. But only a few of those will actually get chosen. Now, you raised your hand. You said me, not realizing what you were signing up for. You get to the board, you solve the problem, and now the teacher appoints you as a tutor, as an assistant. Now you are to help the other students get it. You are to help the other students thrive and learn and solve their own problems. You didn't know that, but you raised your hand. All he needed was one good, willing participant. And you raised your hand. Your ass can't turn back now. You can't turn from this storm. You gotta get through it. But when you do, I promise you, the way these cards is looking, you'll be fine. You will be more than fine, better than okay. You are going to be surprised at where God is taking you. Just know that it's not going to be easy. It ain't going to be easy because a storm is a storm. Now, I took it upon myself to take a photo today. I took a photo, and I want to share this with y'all because it kind of resonates with what I'm saying. I took a photo today. Today's weather was very humid, very hot and humid, okay? 91 degrees outside, super hot. But the first part of the day, it just seems clear. Like, it was clear outside. Came in the house, went back out. My second run to run my little errands. I go outside and it's like, whoa. It's how it looked outside how it does in a desert. Except there wasn't any, sand flying around, no dirt, you know what I'm saying, that'll get in your eye, nothing like that. But it just kind of looked like it. It looked like something was sprayed in the streets and there was this mist. And through that mist, I took a picture of the sun. And look at how the sun looked in the sky. All of the gray area is all mist. The only reason that I was able to look at the sun directly, it was because there was a lot of humid mist in the air. You can't, on a normal day, on a normal clear blue sky, sunny day, you can't just stare the sun in the eye. Okay. This is what the sun looked like. So what I'm saying to you is this. Stay in it. Stay in the storm. You are a warrior. You are where you at because that's where you belong. You are a warrior. And you not about to let these types come for you. And bully you, because they see you and they see that you are very spiritual and they take that to mean weakness. You weak. You and your little corny ass prayers. You whack. Whatever. You corny. You a cornball. You and your little whack ass. You crying and praying to the Lord. He ain't gonna come for you. Ain't nothing up there, stupid. Come over here and get high. You know what I'm saying? Come get high and drunk. This is where you gonna meet God at right here. This is God. Get you some of these good spirits and put some money in my pocket, ho. Is how they looking at you. Okay? But nah. Absolutely not, baby. Ooh. Ooh. See, the bully comes after the word. It's somebody who like to bully church people. Church ladies. Nice little church ladies. You know what I'm saying? That are all prayerful. But see, people forgot that angels go to war too. Woo! Angels. See, people be sleeping on angels. They think angels just fly, and they just floating around earth. You know what I'm saying? They come around with these little flying wings and they come with a soft heart. And while they do, don't forget that angels go to war too. Woo! So the bully comes after the word. The bully comes to betray you. The bully comes to send you people. Send you somebody. Send you fake and false friends. Send you people to date that they have sent. The drug dealer is doing way too much. Drug dealer got 2 jobs. He's a drug dealer and he worked for the devil. That could just be 2 jobs in one. Did we talk about 3 in 1? Now, the 3 in 1, let's go back to that. There are 3 situations, 3 people who either will come for you, who you will probably meet. And that's why I made a mistake and said retrograde. Because something about somebody you met. Ooh, met. Within your neighborhood, metro. Within a community, there's somebody that you met or will meet, or you already did, or maybe more are coming, but they're all connected. 3 people, 3 in 1. Those 3 people are connected to the same person. And the person is a drug dealer. Ooh. You know I put H. I like to put the letter H in some words, like when I say prohignate. I don't know why. It's just me. But then I find out somewhere later, actually recently I found out that when God renamed Abram and named him Abraham, the H part was put in as a representation of meaning he has blessed him anew. You're still Abram, but this new version of you, Abraham, you are blessed. And I have breathed new life into your name. I just recently learned why he put the H right there. So as I say de-healer, drug de-healer, and you hear what I'm actually saying right there, just trying to create my own words, he's not a healer. He's a de-healer. He comes to say to you, what's wrong with you? Are you okay? Did you have a rough day at work? Oh, well, let me de-heal you. Let me heal you. I got some Gorilla Glue. You know what I'm saying? I got some cookies. I got some of that. Yeah, that good. I got some edibles too. What you need? I got some pills. Anything you want, I got it. I got you. Yo, you want smoke? We can do this together. Yo, tell me all about your problems, man. Yo, I'm here for you. But he's not there for you. The drug dealer, he's not a healer. He comes to de-heal you. Unheal you. You were already at ease before you met him, even if you were having a stressful day. He came to give you dis-ease, the de-healer. So, what I'm getting here is this. And I feel sorry for these people who work for the pharmacists. Why? Because they don't see what the pharmacist is doing. They don't see what the drug dealer is up to. They think they're just down. They think they're down with the drug dealer, and the drug dealer might be paying them off, giving them a little change here and there. Yeah, put this in your pocket, man. Yo, man, I appreciate you. You know what I mean? Yo, just get this done for me, man. You know what I'm saying? Handle that for me, you know. And they think they down. But what the drug dealer is weaving is a web that does not connect back to him. It does not trace nor track back to him. That's what he's constructing and orchestrating. He got people doing the dirty work so that if it comes all down to it and somebody got to get the fall for it, it doesn't trace back to him. So these people who are working for the drug dealer, somebody gonna get locked up. You see the spirit devils? These same spirit devils could be the same people over here laughing. Ain't they all laughing? They all laughing. These right here, they're in Judas's house. This is how many people he got working for him and how many people he got coming for you to try to betray you. But it's all gonna hit the fan sooner or later, and they're all going down. These spirit devils are in the 7 o'clock position. It's like they get locked up. But the pharmacist is nowhere out here. The pharmacist is still in the deck, which means what? He still gets to walk around free. It's only a matter of time. Somebody gets bullied into doing things. Okay. Somebody be getting bullied into doing things for some money. Oh yeah. People, I'm telling you, I don't know if I should feel sorry for these people or not. Because these people actually think that they're down with the drug dealer, when the drug dealer is using them to do all the dirty work, just in case it all comes down to 5-0, then it doesn't trace back to him. They take the fall. Ooh. So where does this little secret competition and race comes in at? I feel like this is more about outsmarting someone. Okay, somebody wants to prove that they're smarter than you. Somebody wants to prove that you can get caught. That they will get you one way or another is what I'm getting here. Somebody wants to prove that, you don't know it all, and you don't need to know it all. I'm strongly getting, you really don't need to know it all. Because in that way, you leave room for God to come in and set foot. It's just like the student and the teacher. Had that student let's say the student gets up to solve the equation on the board and they get it wrong. That's okay too. The teacher will then turn around and correct the student, but maybe still make the student a go-to just because they were bold enough to raise their hand to be a willing participant where no one else would. Ooh, that's deep. So I feel like you got a lot of people out here trying to outsmart you. Because if the Judas energy sits in the 8 o'clock between the spirit devils in a matter of time, it's clear as day. It's like, if these people who were hired to come for you by the drug dealer, if they get locked up, then there's still a good chance and an opportunity for the drug dealer to still come in and betray you, because he can always go hire somebody else. And then it'll just look like, to you, okay, well, the bad people are out of my way. They've gotten locked up. Now I'm free. And now I don't have anything to worry about. Now I can really get out there and make friends and mingle. No. You got to look at it how the drug dealer is weaving his web. I don't want to say his, because the drug dealer could very well be a female. It could be a number of people. So don't get that confused. In this situation, while God is seasoning you up through the storm, your job through each storm is trust No one. Ooh. All right, let's get some more energies. Clarify, Aries. Don't like you and sex worker. Somebody don't like you. Okay. This Aries energy could be a pimp. That could be a pimp. Once again, you got a lot of people surrounding the drug dealing activity. It ain't just killers and dealers. You got pimps involved too. This is a whole organization of all illegal activities. So somebody don't like you. Okay. Ooh, my God, my God. Clarify the storm. The storm comes out. I mean, the storm is already on here, but this is what clarifies the storm. Don't go out today. It's in reverse. It's like somebody trying to instill fear in you. Don't go out today. Don't you go out today. They're going to get you, girl. Don't you go out today. We're going to follow you. We're going to stalk you. We coming for you. Don't go out today. But you go out anyway. Because in their minds, if you don't go out, their plan is working. At least that's how they see it. If you go out anyway, to them, they take that to mean something else. If you walk around with no fear, they take that to mean something else. And they can better categorize you in their minds. You see what I'm saying? So it says here, don't go out today, but it's in reverse, so you go out anyway. We have a snake and family in reverse. So now somebody's trying to figure your ass out. Somebody's trying to figure you out. Somebody wants to know what the hell you got going on up your sleeve. Somebody wants to know who the hell is protecting you, that your ass ain't scared. Because anybody else would. Let's say, for instance, they out here bullying females. There's a female on this card. This is a workplace scenario type of situation. You see a boss bullying a female. She at work. Yo, you gonna do this for me. You gonna do this. I'm going to put this money on the table, and you know you need this money. Now, I need you to go into that computer right there, log in, look this person up, and give me the info. Give me a printout. I want you to go in there and give me the keys. I want the keys. Give me the spare key to the lock. And they scared because these is killers and dealers. So somebody at the job is scared. Yeah. But whoever you are, your ass ain't scared. Now clarify the hand in the 3. A reversal. Bully. Woo! Now we're talking. So now somebody says, yo, hold off. This is like a hand signal. This is giving me 3 in 1. This is the third message to this hand. 3 in 1. 3 different messages in 1. All right. So I'm getting... See, the plan is to bully somebody. To bully those who move alone by themselves, who look like they ain't got no protection, because that's in Virgo's house, right? But when it comes to you, dear chosen ones, dear warriors, you're not moving how they expect you to move. They're not moving how one would should they be afraid. So somebody says, yo, time out. Somebody gives these little signals right here. And they send little hand signals and motions and things. A quick little head nod. Twice. At a specific time of the day. Walking past somebody's desk. Means something. It don't just mean, hey, what up? It means something. It's people walking around this place. Listen, I'm telling you, they speak in codes. And it's sign language. Body language. So somebody puts their hand and they say, yo, hold off on this one. Don't come for this one no more. Something's up. I smell something. Okay. What they've been trying to do to you, they fear that you have done to them. They fear that you are doing it to them. They fear, yo, this person's setting us up, yo. So there's a person right now who is shook. Yo, this person's setting us up. When the reality is that they try to set you up. And because it's not working, they feel like maybe you're trying to set them up. Now they're questioning who the hell you are. So you got that hand over there giving off hand signals. You got the hand of destiny. After that, this is the real deal. It's like a card game. Somebody thinks they have the upper hand until they see this hand. And then it's like, oh, wait a minute now. We ain't see that coming. Yeah. So we have the word, like I said. But let's clarify the hand of destiny. Woo. Jumped in reverse. They were getting ready to make a move, but at 3 o'clock, somebody did a hand signal and said, yo, don't do that. Don't do that. Let's not move on that. Abort mission on that right there. You see the test? The test has failed. It's in reverse. Clarify the bully. Spy. Woo! We got a spy in the building. We have a follower too. So there's a follower who's saying, damn, I regret following this person. Because the drug dealer been having people follow you. And so, didn't I say this in the reading before? Imagine somebody being stalked, right? Somebody driving and they're being stalked by another person. The car is right behind them, but they know the car is, they know they're being followed. They just trying to act like they don't know. They're playing stupid. And so the follower is following their target because they want to know where they're going, or they want to know where they live at, or they just want to know their business. And so the target turns around and they lead their asses to the police station. So whoever was following somebody around regrets it, because it's like, damn, somebody probably seen me. You don't know who was around. You don't know. You see what I'm saying? Give me more on the bully. Give me more on that bully right there. Another reversal. Trying to set you up. See, I know what reversals mean to me, because this is my day. Okay, I don't care what you hear. Scratch how other people do it. Okay, what it means online, reversals and all that. It doesn't make it mean what it means with my decks. My decks, when it's a reversal, it's the energy in reverse. It's not gonna work. It's like the anti of the card. So this falls in reverse between 7 and 8 o'clock. The spirit devils and the betrayal. They're trying to set you up. They've been trying to set you up, and it's not working. It's not going to work. Clarify the spirit devils. Somebody gonna get shot up. Somebody gonna get shot. And there's something about social media. Somebody trying to follow you on social media. Somebody posing as a friend on your social media. Maybe sent you a friend request. I don't know. There's something about Instagram. We have Instagram right here. Somebody gonna get shot up. Or somebody that's been watching you, somebody that's your friend on social media is actually your enemy. And they have been hired to follow you around to take you out. Somebody got a hitman. You got a hitman or a hit woman. Somebody's aunt is what why am I getting an aunt? Somebody's family member, somebody sick, the aunt on you is what I'm getting. Clarify the Judas in the 8. Something flips over, okay, and something falls. So we have a friend, watch your mouth, and no protection. Somebody who's trying to be your friend. Or somebody who you think is your friend. Somebody is not your friend. This person who you think is your friend is down with them, is down with the drug dealers. This person who you think is your friend probably gets paid to get the info on you and report back. This person who you think is your friend don't like you at all. Okay? And notice how when I asked these cards to clarify the Judas in the 8, they fell right there. All right? Now look at what the cards are holding on strong to. Stalker. This is somebody who says, yo, hold off on stalking this person. Don't stalk this person no more. Hold off on this person. This is a stalker. See, had the card fell out, then I would be like, you know what? Somebody is stalking you. This is a stalker, that probably gets caught because the card got caught in the deck. So we're going to put it back in there. The stalker is going to stop stalking. The follower will not follow you anymore. Clarify the bullied lady in the 10. Woo! Call 911 in reverse. Yeah. Call 911 in reverse. Oh. Did she call 911 on the low after she got bullied? Absolutely. The lady at the job who got bullied to do something against you on behalf of these drug dealers and these people who've been trying to set you up called 911 on the low. Ooh. She called 911 on the low because she don't appreciate getting bullied, and her ass got bullied to do something outside of her work. Work duties. Whatever she was paid to do don't fall within her job description. And she was bullied by a drug dealer. And she knows she could get in trouble, and she knows she accepted that money because maybe she was afraid not to take it in that moment because she's scared. She called the police on the low. She probably snitched on that drug dealer. Oh, did she snitch on a drug dealer? The worker snitched on a drug dealer on the low? Hold on. Oh, did she? Oh, she did. What? She snitched on the drug dealer on the low. Or she told somebody who then called the police. It's like she snitched without snitching. Or I didn't call the police. That may be true, but you told the right person who you know would. Clarify the money. Pedophile. Ooh, somebody who like kids. Clarify the money. Drive by. Somebody be ooh, and then we got the therapist in reverse. So there's a pedophile out there who be driving by, maybe schools and stuff. They just be looking at little young kids. You want some candy? You like candy? I got all kinds of candy in this bag. Why don't you come over here and sit on my lap? with your nasty. It's a pedophile somewhere out here. Clarify the laughing devils in the 12. Ooh. Shot by the police, follower, and cheater. Somebody gonna get shot up by the police. This is where they regret coming for this one person. They come for a person because they feel like that person doesn't have protection. They probably always move alone until it's too late, and they realize too late that, damn, hold on, why does this person walk alone so comfortably? They ain't scared neither. Yo, what's up with this person, yo? Hey yo, give me all the info on this person. So they go over there and they bully somebody, threaten them if they don't do what they say, offer them some money, and they do what they say. And they get the info. They get the tea on somebody. Ooh. Ooh. Where is this going? Somebody gonna get shot by the police, and a lot of people gonna get locked up. A gang in reverse. This gang is going down. It fell out in reverse. This gang will be no more. And there's also an energy here at the bottom of the deck. There's a plan of robbing someone. They're not going to rob somebody, because they realize too late why somebody moves alone. They realize way too late. When the truth is that there's already footage, there's already evidence. It's like we already know you already know who the followers are. You know who the stalkers are. You know where to lead them. You already know. So with that being said, what does this mean for you? I don't know what the hell y'all going through out there in these streets, but damn it, Gemini energy, a couple is about to get locked up. Didn't I tell you that the drug dealer, don't limit the drug dealer? I can't even say it. That's because they will not be. They will be removed. That's why I can't say it, because it's like trying to say gang in reverse. Okay. There's a couple, okay? There's a couple. Two people are the main drug dealers, and it's a couple. Boyfriend, girlfriend, married couple, whatever. But it's a couple, okay? And they will be no more. They're going to get locked up. What this means for you is that the root, it's not just who's been working for the drug dealers, who they've been sending towards you to set you up. It's the head. The root. Woo. Now, this is giving me Taurus vibes, because isn't that how Simon Zelatis got Simon Zelatis in the Bible got taken out that way? They chopped his head off. Is that right? Let me not tell you no lies. Okay. Hold on. What? Simon Zelatis' head severed. Who the hell head got severed? Okay, anyway, y'all look it up for yourselves, okay? Whose head was severed? Yeah, was served on a platter. Woo! Absolutely. John. Woo! John the Baptist's head was served on a platter. Okay? And I believe it was a child. Because the wife of a man, I believe it was a king. The wife of a king was mad because John was preaching and was telling the king about, marital laws, or is it good to marry after getting a divorce, or is it good to marry, and according to John, they married, but it wasn't within the law of God. So the wife got pissed off or something like that, and she ain't like John. So when it was their daughter's birthday, the king asked her, yo, what you want? I'll grant you anything you want for your birthday. What do you want? And she didn't know what she wanted. So she went to the mother and said, well, I don't know what to ask for. And the mother said, ask the king. Tell the king that you want John's head on a platter for your birthday. And that's what the child went and said. I want John's head on a platter, man. And the king is the king. He ain't about to, look like he ain't the king. So he said, I'm gonna go, hey, she want the head, I'm gonna give her the head. So they went and chopped John's head off. And I also mentioned to y'all, I don't know who you are, but there's a high priestess. And she praying. And God says to her, you know what? No, that's not how it goes. She praying. And she says to God, Father God, you have granted these devils what they wanted for far too long. Because the devil can't move unless God tells the devil to move. So she said during prayer, you let the devil have their way for far too long. Now let me have it my way. Because they can't move unless you tell them to move. So where is this grand divine act that you are supposed to perform? When it's supposed to happen? Can I have my way? Because what I want these devils. I want these devils dead and gone, and I want the root. Give me the head. Father, I want the head on a platter so I could put it up as a souvenir at my home. I want heads and I want hearts. I want to put hearts in a jar so as to remember what you did for me. You took out each devil that was coming for me and you gave me their souls. I want their souls. I want hearts. I want guts, and I want heads on platters. Now, woo! And when I tell you, God says to you, child of mine, you raised your hand for the battle. You are equipped for the war because of me. I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting for your prayer. And now that I've heard you, your wish is my command. Look at how we close. Word oracle for the masculine. God looks at these devils and say, I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end, saith the Lord. May 108 haunt these devils, whether it be in the morning, whether it be in the afternoon, but they gonna check their phones. And when 108 stares at them, woo, they gonna be shook in their bones. Then it says, they knew God, but did not glorify, nor gave thanks, and their hearts were darkened. And that is why he's going to give you guts, heads, and hearts. Father, word oracle for the feminine. Something flips over and it says 222. He reveals deep and hidden things. Divine feminines, pay attention. Pay attention, mama. Just pay attention. Because God ain't playing. And you need not fear nothing. And so it says here, now you know what's deep. Can I just tell y'all what's real deep about this whole situation and why you got so many people out here having it out for you? It all stems from a drug dealer who has a girlfriend and or a wife who wanted to sleep with you but couldn't because you're not about that life and you're not about that drama. Look at the Matthew 5:25, adultery. One cheating ass man has created all of this drama for you, and he has the nerve to be a drug dealer as if he can't nor won't go down. Look at the God card at the bottom. I'm telling you right now, God put you in this situation for a reason. He put you as bait because he knew you were going to attract these types. God is the beginning and the end. How it all ends, honey, it ain't you. It's them. That being said, Mina Means here once again, Time Oracle. Listen, man, take whatever resonated with you. Entertainment purposes only, though. All right. Peace, love, all things beautiful, man. Listen, from up above, I'm out, man. One.